At the very beginning, back to 2004, when I met the founder of Galleria Continua, I brought him and Alice, my colleagues, to 798. They had a tour around the area, and they loved it. They really loved the atmosphere, they loved the factories, the architecture. It was pretty much the heart of anyone that would be interested in what's going on in Beijing culturally wise. And so they thought this was really the place for it to be. And that's how we started. Everything was a challenge. Everything was new to everyone. Every exhibition that we host, it's a very intense work that we do hand by hand with the artists. So every exhibition is very exciting and extremely interesting. For instance, Anish Kapoor that we did in 2006 was one of the first. It was a very minimalistic show, and the main work was the smoke tornado, being sucked from the roof. That was very early to show a work like this in Beijing. Michelangelo Pistoletto, as well, he had played with the people at that time. He had a performance on the street, which was also rather new for 798 and for Beijing. Well, yeah, I said Anthony Gormley. That was very challenging for us because we had to recreate the sea inside our exhibition space. I think it was a very impressive exhibition. Now, I think it's very exciting. A lot of good artists are working very seriously, and also young artists are coming out with artworks that are very valuable, not forcefully, telling the story of something that had happened to China, but telling their own story instead, which can be a story of any young person anywhere in the world. So it's more related to personal experience, to personal emotions. Yeah, very interesting, I think.